Hi there. Thanks for joining me today as I make this beautiful mahogany glazed chicken. My kids sometimes ask for this if we have someone special coming over. You kind of get an exotic flavor of the Orient with the down-home comfort of chicken. Let's get started. Here are the ingredients that we'll need. You can refer back to this at the end, or you can visit my blog for a printable recipe. Let's get going. First of all, preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're using bone-in chicken, put the chicken pieces bone side down in the pan. Otherwise, just arrange all your chicken in a basic baking dish. In a small bowl, we're going to mix together the players for our glaze. 5 or 6 tablespoons of apricot preserves, 2 or 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 or 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, about a teaspoon and a half of fresh grated ginger, and about 4 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Now just a tip, to grate the ginger on the straight pieces you can use a knife if you like, but to get around all those little round knobby parts, the edge of a spoon works great. And ginger is great because afterwards you can just throw it into a zip top bag and put it in the freezer and it freezes really well. I'm going to grate the ginger just on a regular old cheese grater here. So here we have our ginger. Now this sauce is so lovely, you just have to taste this. And it's going to get all caramelized on top of our chicken. Wonderful. Now I'm going to pour about a cup of chicken broth over my chicken in the pan. And I'm going to brush the chicken with about 1/3 of the glaze. Sprinkle fairly generously with salt and freshly ground black pepper. And then roast the chicken pieces for about 10 minutes. Then brush with half of the remaining glaze. And we're going to repeat this every 10 minutes, glazing the pieces until the thermometer inserted into the meat without touching the bone reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Then remove the chicken pieces to a plate and let them stand at least 5 minutes so the juices can all redistribute. While your chicken is resting, stir the pan drippings over the stove to thicken and reduce them. If you'd like, you can add a little cornstarch to some water and add that to the drippings to help thicken it. And if you do that, remember, it needs to come to a complete boil so that the thickeners can work. When the sauce is the consistency you want, add a couple of handfuls of oranges in there. I'm just using the little mandarin oranges from a fruit cup, and then pour that over the chicken and serve it. I like to serve it with a little of the reduced glaze from the bottom of the pan that's all thick and syrupy, and I like a little cilantro on there. It's just really goes great with the soy and the Dijon and the balsamic vinegar and the ginger. It just kind of has that oriental flavor. You could also use navel oranges if you want. Make sure you peel them and get all the white pith out. And also remember that if you're using a bone-in chicken, your cooking time will be extended a little bit, and then your glaze on the chicken is going to be a little bit more caramelized. It's totally up to you and the preferences of your family. This is a great dish. It's so easy to make, and it tastes like something really, really special. My kids really enjoy it. I hope you'll try it, and I hope that you'll enjoy it and come back for more. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.